His plan is that that will pull it.
What's that?
His plan is that that will pull it.
It might. That is the neatest little tractor I have ever seen.
That's the eBay special.
The eBay special.
Hopefully you have more than one of those things.
Actually, I left one at a job site yesterday. Yep, Kevin, come on.
You're
Come on.
okay. You're twisted, you okay?
You're stopping.
Get the jack. Hold on a minute, buddy. Kevin. Come on back, Kevin. Alright.
Jack it up some more.
So right now they're unloading the trailer, or the room off the trailer. They're having issue because the road tie being in the way. So they didn't hit the fountain, that's great. They didn't hit the gate, that's great. They seem to know what they're doing. And they want me to use the little cart to hopefully pull it, but I don't see any hooks anywhere to hook it onto. So I don't quite know how I'm going to pull it. I'm thinking I'll end up pushing it. I don't think I'll be using the excavator right now, so I'm going to move that out of the way. So these are pre-built buildings. They're completely pre-built. This is a metal building, meaning all the things above the bottom floor, which is all wood with a couple pieces of wood on the very bottom, they slide it on. You can see my tractor's ready to go, but I don't quite know how I'm going to pull it because there's no hooks, there's no holes, there's nothing to do that with. So I don't quite know how that's going to happen, but I'll be there just in case. Now the next step is I need to remove the trailer and have the building fall in such a way that it will get through. And on top of this, with all this chaos going on in the building, there's a gigantic storm coming where I will get rained out. It is going to hit here. That's why they're here at 7:30 to see if they can get the building done before the rain hits. So we're sitting here waiting for the rain to hit. Don't quite get why they're moving it up so far. That means when they move out the truck, it's gonna fall like hell. Oh, they're trying to get the board that's stuck under it because they need 2 to roll. They only have 2. They don't have 3. They don't have 4. They have 2 because they left one in another site, he said. This is definitely going to be interesting. Definitely. This is the 16?
Yes, sir.
Looked a lot bigger when I looked at it over there. Yeah, that looks the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
4, 4, 4, 4. Looks smaller when it's in a big place.
Yeah.
Looks, yeah.
You get it? It's starting to come off the jack.
Hold on. Let's get something to stick under that corner. We get full. No, we gotta have full pieces.
Now, how are you going to move it on rollers when you only have two? Because usually you have the third one. So you're going to center it.
No, so we'll just, as it falls off for one, you take it to the front. You let it fall off, that way it tilts down. That way you get the other one under it easy. It does it, it pivots.
We just trying to get it. It's got to get off the cross path.
Yeah, I've done this. I've never done it with two. I've always done it with three. So you had a rotation.
See, the best thing about it, if you got three, the front end comes off the deck. You can't get the next one.
Interesting. I think he's saying he can do it with two because he doesn't have three, because he already told me he lost one. He usually has three. So let's accept what we have and move on. Yeah, if I can get it close to the fence. That fence doesn't do nothing for me.
So you want this move that way?
Yeah.
No, I thought you wanted this corner right here.
No. That's where it has to go as far as close wise, but
You want it back that
You
way.
want all?
I don't need any space behind this.
Okay, well, we misunderstood you. I was thinking you want it right there at the corner.
Yeah, that's why I asked if you wanted me to put it on the other side and pull it back.
Yeah, we can do it. It's not too bad.
We got to leave enough room we can walk between there. We got to put a block in there. We got to get down there and block it.
Because anything behind this is just going to be,
Trashed.
yeah. That's why I was asking about moving it, because I saw your beams didn't go all the way to the fence. So how are you going to move it past the beam?
You maybe
Mike and Jack.
go at an angle.
Yeah.
Had to go in at an angle with it, man. Drag it up.
That's why I asked about getting on the other side of the fence and pulling it back.
No, pull it through that chain link forward.
Yeah. There's a,
Your chain don't thing that will tear your fence. Got it at an angle.
Vincent. Let me get you.
There we go. Now that makes sense.
Come on.
So which shed is stronger, the metal top or the wood top? The top of it, being the frame being metal or wood?
It's all steel, other than the floor. The floor's all pretty good.
Personally, I like the metal.
Because that one's all wood.
Yeah.
On the roof,
Yeah, everything.
rafters.
Everything.
Cherry on me yet? Now you getting on.
No, I ain't getting it.
They're still going back.
Other end.
How close do you want?
It's up to him, as close as he can get it.
Somebody just got to get back there and put a block under it.
Yeah, that's
Metal.
about as far as.
That's the only
That's
thing.
pretty.
Just got to get back there to get the block on it.
That's pretty snotty.
Yeah.
I want that as close to the ground as you can possibly get it, so.
I want to be able to get air up underneath it though.
You want what?
I want air up underneath it. Yeah, but if it goes in the ground, you know, treated wood ain't
It's
here.
gonna sell.
It's gonna sink.
Yeah, this ground here is
It's gonna,
very.
yes, right. If it does, you don't want this wood ever touching the ground, but you know, treated wood ain't as good as it used to be.
No.
Sad, but
You can tell that when you tear out a house. You can sell the old wood, which is nice and dark and hard as hell. And the new wood is like, what the hell?
that is gonna be up.
Wrong. Huh? Yeah, well, it's sloping. There's a hole right there.
It's sad that the wood we got today, though, is just not good. Right there, buddy. That's it.
I don't have an auger yet, otherwise I would auger
I
it.
got one, but it'll throw you in a pit and it'll throw you into the middle building. So
Yeah.
then you gotta fix the building.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a hand auger.
I got one. I got one in the office, but I don't ever use it because it's just.
You need like 4 people and a couple strings.
Well, because if it throws you into that, then you got bent metal.
I particularly don't like anything throwing me anyway.
It will. It's really just throw you.
And we got it before the rain.
Yes, you did.